North American tribes, huge mechanical changes thanks to your feedback, and a historical look at the game's start date. That and more in This Week in Development. Welcome back to This Week in Development. As always, I am your host, Midgeman, and this week has been a doozy. So let's kick off with the Tinto Talks. Tinto had a lot to chat about this week, starting off on Monday with Pavia, where he covered your feedback around North America with a pretty meaty list of changes to locations, cultures, and naming. Then, staying on theme, on Tuesday Pavia kicked into Tinto Flavor 36 for native North America, and dove into the 5 nations that form the Haudenosaunee Confederation, the Cahokia, and the Puebloans. And as always, I apologize for my pronunciation. The flavor covered advances, privileges, mechanics, and of course, events. Then, to round out the talks for this week, on the 12th anniversary of EU4, Johan returned to the Tinto Talks with a special post talking about the major changes to EU5's development thanks to your feedback, including but not limited to changes to specific country advances and forming tags, and major changes to the battle and warfare UIs. But that's not all for this week. We also uploaded another community video, which we titled "The Stage is Set," which provided historical context for many of the regions of the map at 1337. Whilst we couldn't cover everywhere, this video highlights some of the flashpoints you'll experience as you play EU5 in its earliest years. On a note for that video, thank you so much for your kind words about my narration of the video, but I want to take the time to just highlight that it was a team effort, and I especially want to thank Clem, our resident Frenchman who wrote the script and did the majority of all the research. That's it for this week. Next week is another 3 Tinto Talk week, with a Tinto map feedback for Central America with Pavia on Monday, a Tinto talk about the UI with Johan himself on Wednesday, and a Tinto flavor about Castile on Friday with Pavia. We'll see you next week, and until then, remember, be ambitious.